Muy buenos días y bienvenidos a este especial de Multiverse Budokai. Primero que nada, ¿qué pasó? Me veo un poco diferente, ¿no? ¿Por qué usas la mascarilla? ¿Tienes COVID? No, me afeité. Así que bueno, hoy estaremos viendo el work in progress de... ¿Qué?
Nani?
¿Qué estás haciendo aquí?
For some reason, I felt like I had to say that. Sorry, I'll leave now.
Como comentaba, hoy vamos a estar viendo el work in progress de... ¿Cómo?
Nani?
Mírate ya, hombre. Pues al parecer no hay ningún work in progress para esta semana. Pero tranquilos, que tengo algo mucho mejor para ustedes que sé que les va a encantar. ¡Corre video!
Nani?
Multiverse Budokai.
What? How could this terrible fan animation have so many views on YouTube?
Hey, Vegeta.
Hello, Kakarot.
Didn't you hear?
Hear about what?
They announced some months ago that they're making a fan project for Multiverse. You know, Salagear's online comic thing.
Oh, yes. I just saw the Multiverse anime on YouTube. Insects.
No, Vegeta, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about Multiverse Budokai.
And who the hell are those? They don't sound familiar.
You see, Vegeta, there are a bunch of animators, artists, and producers that want to create the Multiverse anime, but with the quality of DBZ. Doesn't that sound great?
It does sound great, but it'll be free, right?
Of course, completely free.
Over my dead body, Saiyans! Ha 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 ha!
Oh no, they want to drain our wallets!
We'll have to fight then!
You poor fools! It seems you don't understand.
Who are you?
It's reality, Vegeta! I mean, it says so on its chest.
Damn it, Kakarot! This weakling's always making me look bad!
You think a professionally animated series won't cost any money?
I mean, I'm not sure. I only know about fighting, really.
It seems I'm going to have to show you. The Multiverse Budokai project will upload all episodes for free on YouTube. But they won't be able to monetize them because of copyright. So since they won't have any income, they will create a non-profit association called Fanimation.
Wait a minute. If it's a non-profit association, why do you say making an animation costs money?
You simple fool. You see, Multiverse Budokai needs to pay their artists in order to speed up their work without losing quality. But before I tell you about that, you need to know what I mean about non-profit association. An association of this type can only receive donations if they justify what they're using them for. So long that money is used to pay the artists' salaries. The people animating Multiverse Budokai, the law will not be broken. If they were to use that money to pay a board of directors, then it would be an infraction, and it would become for profits. Either way, my friends, Multiverse Budokai will never see the light of day, since they're going to have such a hard time obtaining the money they need. For that to happen, they would need a miracle. You will never defeat me.
We'll see about that. Vegeta, we have to defeat reality so Multiverse Budokai has the chance to raise funds with some donations.
Of course, Kakarot. We just need to ask the team members of the Multiverse Budokai to send us their energy for Spirit Funds Bomb.
Nani?
With their animations, we will make the bomb grow, and we'll soon finish the opening, and the first episode, and maybe even the making of, and the ending.
You fools! Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
You haven't thought about the budget they're going to need to pay all those artists!
Nani?
Let's say, for example, that each artist needs approximately $200 a month, which is already a low salary. We know that Multiverse Budokai has around 50 active members. With a simple mathematical equation, you can see the budget that Fanimation would need to cover the cost. 200 times 50 equals 10,000 per month.
Nani?
What are you doing here, Piccolo? I thought you were staying at Kami's Lookout.
I don't know. For some reason, I just felt like I had to say that. Sorry, I'll leave now.
What are we gonna do now? Kakarot, any ideas?
Vegeta, gonna have to ask the fans to make some donations through Patreon and PayPal. That is if we want to have enough energy to defeat reality with our spirit funds, Bomb.
You don't seem to understand. You think that you only need to pay for salaries? There's extra expenses and much more effort behind your screens.
Vegeta, it looks like reality is much stronger than we thought.
Darn it!
Multiverse Budokai is a much bigger project than what it seems at first glance. On top of the opening, first episode, ending, and making of, they also have to create Patreon content, create merch for the online store, create and maintain the association, maintain their webpage, including a new commission section, production and internal management on the team Discord, which takes time and dedication. Keep their social media skills alive with illustrations, weekly videos, and other content. And the creative section of the series, which includes character designs, animations, translations, and casting for the Japanese dub, soundtracks, 3D artworks, and much more. If we were to count the money we need for all of that, the sum would probably double. Do you see now the Titanic and endeavor your little friends are facing? They will never make it! And even less if they have jobs, studies, or children to take care of!
Nani? Didn't you leave already? Get out of here, insect!
Darn, if they want to face all those expenses, Fanimation will also need saving funds for incidentals.
Don't worry, Kakarot. We only have to ask the fans to raise their hands to the sky. We all know about those animations fooling around the internet. You can't do worse than that. Knowing this reality, we must unite so that the work of these artists speeds up without losing a single bit of quality. Many of them don't have the necessary time to dedicate their heart and soul to animating, but each one of us fans were to donate a single dollar to the Multiverse Budokai. We will reach that amount of over $9,000. We don't mean to say that everyone must donate, but precisely because of that, we understand these donations are an act of faith, and that us fans shouldn't demand to change the project, since they put their faith in us as well.
You're right, Vegeta.
Ha! You aren't going to make it!
The more we are,
Whoa! Hey, the Multiverse Animated is coming out!
the faster we can defeat reality.
I was going to spend my pension on gymnastic videos, but I think I will donate it to their Patreon.
Make this wonderful project we're all waiting for see the light.
Look! Kakarot! The Spirit Funds bomb is growing!
It cannot be! It's impossible!
Yeah!
Incredible! Fiction has defeated me! I surrender! You can find all the links in the description below! If you want to make a one-time donation, you can use PayPal. And don't forget about Patreon. Depending on which tier you pick, you will have better perks. Even customized animated gifts.
Whoa, that was awesome, right, Vegeta? It's amazing what you can do with donations the price of a Coke.
That's right, Saiyans! Less beers and more supporting the channel!